gonna wait for some people to hop on. Oh gosh, get this all squared away. For those of you who are watching this back, I was recently at the Southern California quilt run with my mom, and one of the shops, I think the shop was Trish Tack Sew in Palm Desert. She was selling these. They're called Pattern Pals from My Bestie Quilt Company. I already started doing this, and I thought I want to do this live so I can show you guys how cool this is. I went onto Amazon and I bought a bunch of these clips. I bought like a bunch of cheap ones because 100 like actual clips from the company is like really expensive, and I'm not trying to, you know, spend that much money. So they're really cool. They're really like thick stickers. And when I take it off, and I was really excited about this because I make so many different kinds of quilts and then bag patterns. I thought this would be so neat. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right on there. And it's a little crooked, but that's okay. That's for my own use. But yeah, let me see. Can I clip this onto something so you guys can see? Look, I've got some cardstock ready to go. But yeah, these are great. When I can find, after I do this live, I'm going to put a link for you guys to find these if you're not Googling them already. But there you go, A, B, C, D. And we're going to go all the way to Z. But the cool part is it came with dark letters, and then sorry, dark background, then light background, and then really big font. And then you also have numbers, especially like when I'm sewing bags, it's like piece A, B, C, D, and all that. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to start with the dark letters on the yellow, and then once I run out of yellow clips, we'll see where we land. But this was such a cool thing, and I thought I can go live and do this with people. How you guys doing? I don't have my chat up in front of me, so if you're chatting, I am so sorry. I can get that up in just a second. There you go. And then there's E. So now I'm going to have some great organization. She was so sweet. My Bestie Quilt Co. also had a pattern for the quilt caddy. So once I get all my clips labeled, I can actually make this little block, and then I can clip it around, so that way I don't have to have it clipped on cardboard. But I thought that was really cool. I thought it was so cool. It's like one of those things where when you have so much fabric and then you go on these quilt runs and you're like, oh, gosh, I really want to support the store, but I really have no need for more fabric. What can I get? So I tend to look for like notions at quilt shops. It's my favorite. So once again, I've got a little sticker. I've got a little clip. And there we go. It's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. Hi, guys. I am doing a little live here. I have these patterns from My Bestie Quilt Company. They are little stickers that you put on your little magic clips for when you're sewing, making bags, making quilts. And I thought I would just, since I was doing this all by myself, I thought I'd bring some friends along. How's your day going? Is everyone doing good? Is everyone doing good? Oh, a couple people left. I'm so sorry. Are you not entertained? Ba-ba. Look at that. Oh, they're looking so good. These clips, they're already like, they're strong. They're already putting like can you see that? Putting like dimples? You can't really see. Dimples into the paper. There we go. I'm going to try to get a chat up here. Let me kind of do this. I'm going to mute this. We'll see what's going on. There we go. Now I can see your chat. Hi. All right, now I'm moving on to letter G. Nope. Wow, we're going on to letter H. peeling it off. Gonna grab my yellow. I'm gonna put the H on there. There we go. I was actually making a quilt block last week, and I had all these pieces and I didn't have any way to label them, and I kept thinking, man, I wish I had actually like done this before I actually cut the fabric, so that I was just trying to remember which piece goes where. So I thought this was an ingenious idea. That going. How's your summer going? I'm having a good summer. My birthday is on Thursday. Another year in the books. It's looking good. I'm a little OCD sometimes, so I really like making sure they're all the same color. And especially, like, I can see me using this if I'm doing multiple bags or multiple projects. Then I always know that the yellow clips belong with this bag, or they belong with that quilt. How you guys doing? I have the chat open if you guys want to pop in and say hi. I am just keeping busy, prepping all my clips. When I do things like this, it just gets me really excited. I start thinking, what can I sew next? What can I start to work on? I'm running out of yellow. I almost think, just to keep the alphabet together, I'm going to go into my stash of other clips so I can keep more on, so I can keep the whole alphabet on the yellow. But yeah, these are so great. I mean, they're just the right size to fit on the clips. I really like that. I like that a lot. Thank you, my bestie Quilt Co. I'm on M, which is the first letter of my name, Melanie. How you guys doing? I am just putting the Pattern Pal stickers onto my clips. Just doing some busy work today. Needed to step away from my day job and take a breather, and I thought, I've got a little project I can do. And then I started doing the little project and thought, I should bring some friends along. That's you. There you go. Okay, we're getting there. I'm at O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. I need 11 more. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think I have enough yellow. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging around. Would you mind commenting in the comments? Let me know. Are you a quilter? Are you a sewer, a garment maker? Are you a bag maker? Do you have dreams of making bags or dreams of making quilts? Who am I hanging out with today? All right. It's looking good. It's looking real good. All right. I have got one more, and then I have to dig into my own stash, which is fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. The kit I got, or the clips I got from Amazon came in this like really thin case. And when I opened the box, the case had like opened up and there was clips just all throughout the box. It was pretty wild. And I'm going to move the camera so it looks like I'm looking closer to you. And I am going to get the links to these so you guys can see what I am talking about. How is everyone doing? I love seeing people pop in. If you could just say hi, it would make my day. I'm having a Monday of Mondays. Can I edit this? Edit video? I'm going to try to see if I can edit video while I'm doing this, and I think I can. let's see. So we're doing 100 sewing clips. There you go. And then okay, my bestie. I've never been to her website, so give me a second while I try to find this. There we go. Hello, Catherine. Finally, I get a hi. All right. I don't know other offerings. I'm on her website trying to find them. There we go. Pattern Pals. So I bought these on a quilt run. I was at Trish Tack Sew in Palm Desert when I found these there. And so now that should be there. Okay, in the description below, I have finally added it so you can actually find exactly what I was looking for. All right, give me 1 second here. Why don't you guys come with me? We're gonna go over here. We have to find the basket. There's my basket of clips. Back over here. This is my OCD, just being like, put them all in yellow. So I'm gonna pull out some of my yellow ones. And see, also, I put all my yellow ones are on the outside. Okay, hopefully that gets me to Z. But yeah, so if you click the links, that'll take you over to my Bestie Quilt Co. You can see the actual product that I'm using. This is really cool. I'm enjoying it so far, and then I will see how much I enjoy it once I start actually using them. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna stick around to do all the colors today, but at least I was able to pop on and do a live and say hi to everyone. It has been a while. Let me complain for a minute, if you don't mind. I have been monetized on YouTube for a long time. And then they changed, this is like a couple years, probably like 10 years ago, if not longer. I've been on YouTube a long time. And they changed their monetization policies or whatever. So then I couldn't get monetized until I got to like 1,000 subscribers, which thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. But once I met a certain threshold, then I was able to get monetized again. And for the past 2 years, 2 full years, I have been trying to verify my identity with Google. I cannot even tell you how frustrating it is to be like, it is me. This is my ID. Here are my utility bills. I actually lost money because I had to change something, and they're like, oh, well, you have to close this before you do this. And then I'm like, but there's $20 in there. Hang on. No.
I can't come in.
No.
Why can't I come in?
All right, my kid tried to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Summer break. Okay. Ooh, guys. 4 more. 4 more and we're done here. All right. We're getting so close. But okay, back to the monetization. So I finally was able to get on chat with some people over there, and they're not that helpful in chat. The Google and YouTube support people for AdSense aren't that helpful. There's like, I'll submit a case and someone will get back to you. You should get an email from us. And if you miss that email for whatever reason and don't respond in like 48 hours, they close your case, and then you're still stuck trying to get your site monetized. Anyways, so I did it again today, and I hope it works. It is me. The address is where I actually live. I just get to something so frustrating, guys. I can't even tell you. All right, we are finally on Y. last one. And then what is really cool about this Pattern Pals thing, then it goes into like doubles. So you have double A, double B, double C, double E, so on and so forth. All right, I'm gonna move these over so it's a little more equal. Give me a second, I wanna make sure this looks nice when I show you. Okay, are you ready? Big reveal. Wow, look at that. Pretty stinking cool. So now, next time I cut out a bag or person, actually, I have plans. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be doing a YouTube video teaching you how to make the Bella zip wallet from Sally Tomato. If you don't know, if you don't follow me on social media, I am actually a certified trainer through Sally Tomato. And so I'm going to be doing some free videos here on my YouTube channel. I also am going to be hosting a live workshop on Saturday, August 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And we're going to be doing the Lucky Penny wallet. Now, I have done the Lucky Penny wallet in cork. When we do the class, it's going to be in vinyl. So it'll be kind of a new experience for both of us. But here is my Lucky Penny wallet. This is with a snap closure with heat transfer vinyl in the background. It has this lovely little ID pocket, cash, and then all your cards go in here. But in the class, we're actually going to turn this into a zipper. So you're going to be able to have your coin in there that will not fall out. We're also going to go over all the different closure methods. So here's one method with the snap, and here's another method. You just kind of tuck in the flap, but that one's really cool. And again, you can see, this one's a little bit better to see those cards, so it's at that fun little angle. But for things like this, when I am sewing, I would basically take my clip and say this is piece A, this is piece B. So once I cut my fabric, these clips are going to come in so handy. So I have not used them yet, obviously, but I am very excited to start using them. And I don't think my video will be a live video when I teach the Bella. Excuse me. But you'll see me use these in a future video. So once again, I have just put on my bestie Quilt Co. Pattern Pals on some cheapo sewing clips from Amazon that came in this big old tin. I decided to put all the letters on dark onto my yellow clips. And I did have to go into my stash for more yellow because I did not have enough yellow in this kit. I'm not going to do it in this video because it's already been long enough, but my plans are next. I think my next round of attack is I'm going to put the numbers also on yellow if I can find more yellow, and then the OCD in me is going to have to buy some more clips in yellow so they can be all the same color, because that is what true organization means to me. All right. If you have any questions before I go ahead and pop them into the chat so I can answer them. I can always put a link to my workshop. Actually, let me grab that really quick. I would love for you guys to join me. The course is the live workshop is going to be so fun. You're going to be able to ask me questions live, in person. It's going to be so much fun. Get published link. All right. All right, it is up there for you to visit. I am going to sign off now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and being engaged. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and click those links, get yourself some Pattern Pals, and then let's sew together. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.